The play is called These Shining Lives by Melanie Marnick. It is based off of a true story. It follows 4 women overcoming the adversity of radium poisoning in the 1920s and 30s. It is a show about some pretty heavy-hitting topics. We do talk about death and grief, but it is a really beautiful story following just the love of life and the moments that we can really easily take for granted.
I'm playing Catherine Wolfe Donahue. She's married to Tom Donahue. They have 2 children, and this is her first time working.
I'm not some career girl. I'm a wife. I'm a mom.
So when she's with me, it's more of going over how it is in a relationship, a familiar relationship between us two, both being pretty young parents. Then when she's with other girls, kind of what the camaraderie of your fellow workers and people you've kind of started to really grow extremely close with.
It's 1928. We can smoke, we can drink, we can kiss in public. Not supposed to imbibe.
It's really fun to play her and to see her so excited about work and growth and feeling empowered.
It's a story specifically based around the girls who work at Radium Dial Company, a group that makes watch faces, clock faces, that uses radium powder to make them glow in the dark.
But then it turned out that the paint had radium in it, which is actually toxic towards people. And this started affecting these women physically and kind of changing their bodies.
However, the company kind of keeps a lot of that information away from their workers.
Is what okay, Mrs. Donahue?
Getting this stuff in our mouths.
Oh, it's more than okay. It's medicinal.
A lot of them start to develop a lot of serious illnesses, and they have to go through a court battle to kind of fight for their right to be protected by their employers and not be exploited as much.
So we're telling a really important and real story about labor, labor rights.
It's very easy to feel lost in society when you feel like things are running against you, but it's easy to forget just how powerful we are as individuals, and especially when we bond together and create community.
This story is a timeless story. It's the working class. Their story isn't often told. Our story isn't often told.
These Shining Lives will be showing February 9th through the 18th. You can get tickets by calling Lakeville Area Art Center or by going to lakevilleareaartcenter.com.